dashboard light is low. I don't remember when I started driving. Street lamps pass like slow exhales, and the road keeps going, never asking why. Familiar exits blur to green. I let them go, I let them go. The radio plays something old. I can't recall the words, but I know the feeling. Maybe I'm not lost, maybe I just need it. Somewhere with no walls, just the dark and the distance. Somewhere out there the city sleeps, and I'm still moving, still breathing. Headlights fade into the mist. This is enough, just this. Somewhere out there I find the quiet that I couldn't find at home. Just the hum of the engine and the night holding me alone. A coffee cup gone cold beside me. The heater clicks, the windows fog. I trace the overpass with my eyes and wonder who else is out here tonight. Maybe a nurse on the way back home, maybe someone counting their regrets, maybe no one, maybe just the road. Wide awake and asking nothing. Maybe I'm not lost, maybe I just need it. Somewhere without answers, just motion in the silence. Somewhere out there the city sleeps, and I'm still moving, still breathing. Headlights fade into the mist. This is enough, just this. Somewhere out there I find the quiet that I couldn't find at home. Just the hum of the engine in the night holding me alone. Signs say nothing I need to know. I turn the volume down a little more. The lights been soft across the wet road. Something loosens in my chest. Not joy, just room. Not answers, just the dark and warmth I didn't plan for. Somewhere out there in the car, somewhere out there the city sleeps, and I keep moving, keep breathing. Headlights soften in the mist. This is enough, just this. Somewhere out there I hold the quiet like I never could before. Just the hum and the long road home in the night, slowly letting go.
The exit signs keep coming, I let them all go by. The steering wheel is warm now from holding it too tight. The city's getting smaller, but I'm not heading back. Some questions need a highway before they fall apart. Maybe one more hour, maybe one more exit. Something in the motion makes the noise get quieter. I'm still driving past the place I meant to stop. Still driving through the parts that haven't stopped. The road just keeps on giving, another mile, another turn. Still driving till I figure out what's wrong. The gas gauge leaning lower, a small thing I ignore. The overpass is silver against a clouded sky. A playlist I forgot to pause is somewhere back at song 3. I've been listening to the engine and the hiss beneath the wheel. Maybe one more hour, maybe one more exit. Something keeps me moving through the city's outer dark. I'm still driving past the place I meant to stop. Still driving through the parts that haven't stopped. The road just keeps on giving, another mile, another turn. Still driving till I figure out what's wrong. The dashboard holds a quiet glow. I've been alone for hours now. The sky is doing something soft that I keep almost looking at. Not running, just not landing yet. The ground can wait a little more. Something in the going takes the weight down just a bit. I'm still driving past the place I meant to stop. Still driving somewhere softer than before. The road keeps giving slowly, another mile, a longer breath. Still driving till the night decides to rest. Streetlights come and go like slow exhales. The road between them holds a kind of peace. A song comes on I haven't heard in years, and something loosens that I didn't know was tight. The city never sleeps but hums instead, a sound I've learned to let wash over me. Between the amber pools of light and dark, I'm somewhere I can't quite explain. Not quite sad, not quite fine. Somewhere the road decides. Not quite lost, not quite home. Just this lane, just this glow. Between the lights I find a little room, the kind I couldn't make inside four walls. Between the lights the night makes sense somehow. I'm not okay, but maybe close enough. Between the passing lips and empty blocks, I coffee shop I used to know goes by. Its sign still orange in the cold dark street. I wonder if the booth we sat in still the same, and let the thought pass like the rest of them. The radio is low enough to be a voice that isn't asking anything. I match my breath to the bass line underneath, and let the miles do what words couldn't do. Not quite sad, not quite fine, just the soft of moving through. Not quite lost, not quite home, just the city holding me. Between the lights I find a little room, the kind I couldn't make inside four walls. Between the lights the night makes sense somehow. I'm not okay, but maybe close enough. Between the passing lamps and empty blocks of quiet lands that I've been missing all week long. Between the lights I breathe a little slower, somewhere between the sad and okay. The signal changes red and I just sit. No car behind me, no reason to move fast. The intersection empty like a pause. I let it hold a second longer than it needs. Something about the still and the go, and makes a space where I can almost rest. The city's still and breathing all around me, and the light turns green and I go slow. Between the lights I find a little room, the kind I couldn't make for weeks before. Between the lights the night grows soft around me. Not quite okay, but not so far away. Between the passing lamps and empty roads, a quiet holds me longer than it should. Between the lights I breathe and let it settle, somewhere between the sad and almost hope. I'm missing something with no shape, no face attached, no date to place. The feeling like a song I heard in a room I can't remember now. The storefronts pass like sentences that trail off before the end. The world is doing something quiet and I'm here to see it through. No name for this hour, no word for this ache, just the road and the city and the soft weight of late. No name for this hour, but I'm hearing it, the kind of quiet only late night makes. No name for this feeling at the center of it, just the hum, just the glow, just the dark wide awake. And the world holds still, the world holds still, the way it dies when no one's watching it. No name for this hour, but it's mine somehow, and that's enough, that's enough. Maybe it's the age of a place I love that's different now when I pass by. Maybe it's the smell of cold in November and years that look like other things. The yellow from a kitchen window stays a moment in my mirror. I wonder who
they're doing up so late. No name for this hour, no word for this drift, just the motion and the quiet, and something that lives. No name for this hour, but I'm hearing it, the kind of quiet only late night makes. No name for this feeling at the center of it, just the hum, just the glow, just the dark wide awake. And the world holds still, the world holds still, the way it does when no one's watching it. No name for this hour, but it's mine somehow, and that's enough. That's enough. Clarity arises away sometimes, not through effort, not through light, just the road in the darkness moving past, and something becoming obvious and soft. I'm not chasing it, it comes the way warm air comes through a crack. The world was always this quiet, I just needed the car to find it. No name for this hour, but I'm still in it, the kind of still I've been searching weeks to find. No name for this feeling at the edge of me, just the hum, just the glow, just the dark, just mine. And the world holds still, the world holds still, and I don't need it to be anything more. No name for this hour, and that's the whole of it. Just this, just this, just this. The building's getting small behind me, I watched it shrink inside the glass. The shoulders slowly coming down now, a millimeter at a time. I don't remember the last time I sat like this, just sitting, just driving, just nothing. The heat is too warm, but I leave it, because changing things takes too much right now. The city lights are blurring, and that's a kind of good. The road is quiet between them, and so am I. After the hard day, the road takes me somewhere the noise doesn't follow yet. After the hard day, the engine knows what the rest of me still hasn't found. The city fades, the city fades, and there's a small relief in that. After the hard day, the drive is something quiet enough to almost start to breathe. I passed the store I meant to stop at. I'll go tomorrow, or I won't. The to-do list is still on my phone, but the screen went dark and I left it. A traffic light holds red a long time. I stare at it without a single thought that hasn't happened since this morning. And something small in me says thank you. The city lights are thinning, and I don't mind that at all. The road is asking nothing, neither am I. After the hard day, the road takes me somewhere the noise doesn't follow yet. After the hard day, the engine knows what the rest of me still hasn't found. The city fades, the city fades, and there's a small relief in that. is something quiet enough to almost start to breathe. I'm not over it. I know that the work of it is still inside my chest. But here in the car with the wipers on slow, there's room enough to just be tired, just tired, just tired, not failing. Just someone who had a hard day and drove. The road is not asking for anything better than whatever I am at this hour. After the hard day, the dark receives me. No version of better required right now. After the hard day, the miles are gentle. I let them be what they are. The city's gone now, the city's gone now, and I'm alone in the kindest way. After the hard day, just the drive and the quiet, just this, just the dark, just the slow relief.
Windows down, the air's a little cold. Not cold enough to make me put it up. The road is open and the sky is low, and I don't need to know where this road ends. I passed the last known exit, forwarded back. I don't remember making that decision. My hands just kept the wheel straight on the dark, while some part of me finally started breathing. Just the wind in the distance, just the dark and the drive, just the feeling of moving when you're done asking why. Windows down, let the night come through. Let it take what it wants from the inside of you. Windows down, no direction at all. Just the road and the cold and the long free fall. Into something that isn't so heavy, into something that isn't a choice. Windows down, the night is enough. The night is enough. The trees on the shoulder, something dark against a sky that's almost light. There's nothing out here asking me for anything, and I forgot how good that feels. The engine hums, the only note it knows, a kind of patience I'm still learning. The white lines come and go like slow advice, and I'm not ready to take any of it. Just the wind in the distance, just the passing of time, just the letting the night do what the day never tried. Windows down, let the night come through. Let it take what it wants from the inside of you. Windows down, no direction at all. Just the road and the like I trust the slow exhale. Windows down, let the night come through. It already knows what I couldn't undo. Windows down, this is all there is now. The road, the air, the sound, the somehow. It is something I didn't know I needed, in the quiet that comes from moving through. Windows down, the night is doing something. The night is doing something soft and true. Three lanes and none of them are taken. The white lines come in steady pairs. The mile markers count up towards something I'm not keeping track of anymore. The last car passed me 20 minutes back. I watched its taillights shrink to nothing. Now it's just the road and all this dark, and the engine doing what it does. No one out here, just the long black line, just the moving, just the passing of time. Empty highway, midnight highway, the kind of alone that feels like peace. Empty highway, open highway, just moving in the sound of the speed. No one waiting, no one watching, just the asphalt under me. Empty highway, it's enough tonight. Just moving, just moving, just moving through. The overpass goes over, then it's gone. I didn't catch what city name was on it. The radio plays something without words, or maybe I turned it off, I can't recall. The heat makes a soft clicking sound, something mechanical and regular. I started thinking of it like a heartbeat, something steady that I didn't have to learn. No questions out here, just the long dark road, just the forward into wherever this goes. Empty highway, midnight highway, the kind of alone that feels like peace. Empty highway, open highway, just moving in the sound of the speed. No one waiting, no one watching, just the asphalt under me. Empty highway, it's enough tonight. Just moving, just moving, just moving through. The sky out here is something different. When the city isn't blocking it, the clouds are moving slow and low and heavy, and the road just dances with more road. I don't need to be anywhere myself. It takes whoever shows up in the dark. Empty highway, midnight highway, the kind of peace I can only find alone. Empty highway, long highway, still moving, still going, almost home. No arrival, no destination, just the dark road holding me. Empty highway, just a drive tonight, just moving, just breathing, just moving through.
Came on somewhere near the bridge, a song I thought I'd gotten past. The first 4 notes were all it took, and suddenly the seat beside me wasn't empty. I kept my eyes straight on the road, adjusted the mirror, I didn't need to. The kind of thing you do when you don't know what to do with your hands. The radio doesn't know, the radio just plays. The radio has no idea what it just put back in this car. A song came on and there you were, inside the instrument, inside the chord. A song came on and I just drove and tried to hold the wheel a little more. The city lights were blurring speed. A song came on and all I could do was let it play, was let it play. I think we heard this one together in a different car, in a different season. I can't remember which of us sang along, but someone did, and now that's all I have. I let it finish without skipping, which I'm not sure was brave or weak. It ended in the silence after, lasted longer than the song itself. The radio moves on the way that you did, but I'm still in that parking lot when we didn't know it was the last. The song came on and there you were, inside the instrument, inside the chord. A song came on and I just drove and tried to hold the wheel a little more. The city lights were blurring now for reasons I was blaming on the speed. A song came on and all I could do was let it play, was let it play. The next song started and I let it, something neutral that I didn't know. The ache stayed in the car a while longer before it settled somewhere out of reach. Missing you is not the same at midnight. It has a different texture on the highway, more like a fingerprint than like a wound, something that was here and left its shape. A song came on and there you were, and I let it come and let it go. A song came on and I kept driving, because that's all the driving lets you do. The city lights still soft and blurring, the road still going where it goes. A song came on and I'm still here now, still moving, still moving, still the road.
The city lights go soft this late, like they've been running all day too. The questions come the way they always do, when there's nothing left to put between us. Was it the right thing? Was it the wrong thing? Doesn't matter now either way. The traffic light goes green and I go through it, not because I'm going anywhere. The answers aren't out here, I know that by now, but the questions need the motion that the day won't allow. Unanswered, all of it unanswered. The kind of questions that the night just holds. Unanswered, driving through the unanswered. City lights too blurred to make them clear, and I've stopped expecting resolution. The highway doesn't hand those out at night. Unanswered, all of it unanswered, and the road just takes me through it anyway. I've been turning the same things over like stones that should be dry by now, but there's still something under every one of them that I haven't decided what to do with. The radio could cover it and sometimes does, but tonight I left the silence in. The blurred out lights and the blur of thinking have a similar texture after midnight. The answers won't come easy, I know that much, but something about the going takes the edge off enough. Unanswered, all of it unanswered. The kind of questions that the night just holds. Unanswered, driving through the unanswered. City lights too blurred to make them clear, and I've stopped expecting resolution. The highway doesn't hand those out at night. Unanswered, all of it unanswered, and the road just takes me through it anyway. Maybe the point of asking isn't landing. Maybe the point is just the act of asking out loud. In a car alone at night with no one listening, where nothing gets recorded, nothing sticks. The questions then, a little in the moving, not answered, more like aired out. By the time I'm near the place I started from, they're quieter, and so am I. Unanswered, still unanswered, mostly, but lighter than they were an hour ago. Unanswered, still driving through the unanswered. City lights still soft, the road still long, and I've stopped needing them to close tonight. The highway gave me what it could instead. Unanswered, that's the whole of it for now, and the road just brings me home through all of that.
A single drop, then two, then the whole windshield. The wipers stop before I reach for them. The glass fogs at the corners first, and I turn the heat down like it matters. The road goes silver under all of this. The street lights make a softer kind of light. I find myself easing off the gas without deciding to. Just slowing. The rain knows something that I don't yet. The glass keeps fogging, and I let it. The rain starts, I slow down without knowing what I'm waiting for. The rain starts, the world blurs into something I can almost hold. The windows fog, the night turns soft, and I'm in a kind of glass sealed quiet now. The rain starts, I stop rushing. Something in the weather calls for this. The wiper blades keep their time, like something patient, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I trace a small clear circle with my sleeve and look at nothing through it for a moment. A traffic jam ahead, or maybe just slowness. The red lights multiply in the wet road, and I don't mind, I find I don't mind. The rain has made decisions I was avoiding. The rain decides the speed now, and I agree. The world outside the window floats like a dream. The rain starts, I slow down without knowing what I'm waiting for. The rain starts, the world blurs into something I can almost hold. The windows fall, the night turns soft, and I'm in a kind of glass sealed quiet now. The rain starts, I stop rushing. Something in the weather calls for this. Inside the car, the air is warm and still. Outside, the road is wet with something real. In between the glass and all that water, I'm sealed inside a moment I didn't plan. Something about the rain slowing everything, reaches through whatever I was in. I breathe against the glass until it fogs again, and let the wiper clear it on its own time. The rain keeps falling, I keep slowing without needing to know where this goes. The rain keeps falling, the world keeps blurring into something soft and fogged and closed. The windows warm, the night grows quieter. Inside the rain there's almost something like rest. The rain falls, the night falls softer. Something in the weather does the rest.
Parking lot is far behind me now. Whatever happened there is staying there. My hands are doing fine upon the wheel. My face is doing something neutral too. The signal clicks, I turn, the road receives me. The usual route, the usual usual dark. I'm counting intersections to the house, each one a thing I don't have to explain. One more mile, one more block, one more stop and I'm through it. Hold the wheel, hold the breath, just a little more holding. The drive home, keep it together. The road is short enough for that. The drive home, hold the surface until the door closes behind. Everything can come apart in private. Everything can be what it really is. The drive home, just the drive home. A little longer, just a little more. The radio is doing something helpful, something easy, something that asks nothing. The bass line fills the space between my ribs, and I let it hold up whatever I'm holding. The traffic light goes long and I sit in it, and almost but not quite, not here. The light turns green, the moment passes, and I'm back to being mostly fine. Two more lights, the last turn, and the engine off in the dark of the car for a moment before the door. The drive home, keep it together. The road is short enough for that. The drive home, hold the surface until the door closes behind. Everything can come apart in private. Everything can be what it really is. The drive home, just the drive home. A little longer, just a little more. The driveway comes and I just sit here, engine off, hand still on the wheel. The car is dark and nothing is expected. Not yet, not yet. Just one more minute here. The house lights on, someone left it on for me. Or maybe no one did and it's the timer. Either way it's warm and orange in the window, and the driveway gives me this one last moment. The drive home, it held me steady through the mile I couldn't do on foot. The drive home, the road was patient with however much I had. Everything can come apart now gently. Everything can finally be real. The drive home brought me here in one piece, and that's enough. That's enough, that's all. The sky has made a decision somewhere east. A line of gray that wasn't there at 2. The city is between its versions now. Not what it was, not yet what it becomes. A bakery exhaust somewhere nearby. The smell of something beginning in the cold. A single bus with 2 passengers aboard who know what I know about this.
this particular hour, in the between place, in the soft before. Not night anymore, not yet the day, between dark and morning. This is what the city looks like, honest, between dark and morning, before it puts its face on for the day. The delivery trucks and the early walkers, the lights still on in every diner window. Between dark and morning, there's a version that only comes for those who stayed up through it. I've been out all night, not for any reason, or maybe all the reason is exactly that. The kind of night that doesn't have a story, except the hours and what the hours held. The sky is lightning in the rearview now. I'm driving toward the part that's still the dark, holding on a little to the in-between, before the city claims the morning for itself. In the between light and the slow reveal, not night anymore, but not yet real. Between dark and morning, this is what the city looks like, honest, between dark and morning, before it puts its face on for the day. The delivery trucks and the early walkers, the lights still on in every diner window. Between dark and morning, there's a version that only comes for those who stayed up through it. The street lights are still on, but barely needed. The sky's doing the work they always did. A pigeon moves on a parking garage ledge, like someone who forgot to be startled. This is the smallest version of the city, before it knows it's being looked at. I drive through it slowly as I can, knowing it'll be gone by the time I'm parked. Between dark and morning, this version that I carry home in memory. Between dark and morning, the city quiet, the sky beginning. The early and the late meet only here, in the space between the night shift and the day. Between dark and morning, I was witness to the city before it had to be anything.
The neighborhood looks like itself and doesn't. The way a word looks strange if you say it too much. The corner store is something else entirely, but the awning's the same color as I remember. I slowed down at the old address, not stopping, just looking through the glass. A light on in a window that was mine once, in a year that would have been a different song. The road holds the memory, and I hold the road, moving through the version that was someone I was. Old roads, the kind that play it back while you're still driving. Old roads, they They hold the shape of everyone who passed, and I'm both in the motion and the memory, both the one who left and the one who's passing through. Old roads, bittersweet roads, I know all of you, and you know me too. The park where something happened that mattered still has the same fence, different paint. The school is dark, the parking lot is empty, and whatever year there was is sealed inside. I take the long way past the last block, the one with the porch that faced the street. A different car is in the driveway now, but the tree in the front yard is taller. The road keeps the distance, I keep the feel, moving through the history, the memory makes a real. Old roads, the kind that play it back while you're still driving. Old roads, they know, they hold the shape of everyone who passed, and I'm both in the motion and the memory, both the one who left and the one who's passing through. Old roads, bittersweet roads, I know all of you, and you know me too. There's a version of me still on this block, turning a key into a different door. I pass right through him like he's made of light, and he doesn't notice me, and I don't stop. Both of us are doing what we had to, in the same street at different points in time. The road holds both of us at once like that, and the bittersweet of it is mostly sweet. Old roads, I've been everywhere these roads have been. Old roads, still holding what I left inside them, and I'm both in the going and the staying, both the one who changed and who stayed the same. Old roads, bittersweet roads, I needed this tonight, I needed this. Turned down my own street and kept going, past the house, past the light I left on. I wasn't ready for the rooms in there, for the quiet that asks you how you are. Ended up in a parking lot by a field, the engine off, the music still on low. A moth against the windshield for a moment, then nothing, just the dark and the near silence. Not ready for the walls, not yet. Just let the dark be what it is. Not yet the door, not yet the key, not yet the light inside the hall, not yet the mirror, not yet the bed, not yet the quiet that asks too much. Just the car and nowhere, just the hell and the almost. Not yet home, just this space, the in-between before the end of it. The heater makes the only kind of warmth that doesn't ask for anything in return. My phone is face down on the passenger seat, and I'm grateful for the nothing coming through. A convenience store shines orange to my left. I could go in, I probably won't. There's something about staying in the car that means I'm not yet anything to anyone. Not yet, not
few more minutes here, not yet, just sit inside the undemanding door. Not yet the door, not yet the key, not yet the light inside the hall, not yet the mirror, not yet the bed, not yet the quiet that asks too much. Just the car and the nowhere, just the hell and the almost not yet home. Just this space, the in-between before the end of it. Maybe this is what I needed all along. Not any place, just a not place. The car has a room without a history, a space that doesn't know my name. Am I going soon? I know I will. The code will make the decision for me. But for now, the parking lot and the field dark are more than enough to just exist inside. Not yet the door, almost the door. Not yet the key, but getting there. Not yet the light inside the hall, but ready now or close enough. The car grows cold, the decision's made for me. The in-between has given what it could. Not yet. And then the door, and then I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home.
I've been in this car since early in the year. Oh, that's what the miles are telling me today. The road has seen the season change from the inside of the same car, the same long way home. The playlist ended somewhere around midnight. I left the silence in, and it stayed. The kind of quiet that takes up all the space, like water in a room you stop fighting. Numb and calm, now past the part that hurts. Numb and moving through the last of it. The longest drive, there's still no destination. The longest drive, there's still no reason found. The longest drive, the year has worn me gently into something I can finally not resist. Numb and calm, numb and calm. The silence between songs is where I live now. The longest drive has made something of nothing, and I'm still here, still driving, still the road. I passed through every season in this car. The AC summer, the heat of late November. The windows fogged and clear, then fogged again, and the radio held whatever year it was. There are exits I took in different moods, and exits I refused when I should have taken them. The car holds all of those decisions lightly. The car forgets and still it goes. Still here, still calm. The numbness not so heavy. gently into something I can finally not resist. Numbing calm. The silence between songs is where I live now. The longest drive has made something of nothing, and I'm still here, still driving, still the road. The is somewhere near its end now, and the car knows every road I took inside it. Every exit taken, every mile not counted, every hour I spent being nobody's anything. The number's not an absence, it's a texture. The calm is not okay, it's aftermath. But I'm still in the seat and still I'm going. That's enough. It's always been enough. The longest drive and something slow is ending. The longest drive that finally slows down. Oh, the longest drive. The numb begins to lift a little into something I don't have a name for yet. Oh, numb and calm, and almost something else now. The silence between songs begins to fill. The longest drive is almost something finished, and I'm still here, still here, still here.
It was something about the third traffic light, something about the way the signs lined up. I thought arrived without being sent for, and stayed, which thoughts don't usually do. I've been turning this over for a month, and it required a Tuesday 11:45, and the particular stretch of road between the bridge and the long underpass for it to land. It's the car that does it. Something about alone, something about the moving that the sitting wouldn't do. It adds up, it finally adds up. The way of math that took all year just does. It adds up, the parts that didn't make sense arrange themselves into a different shape. Late night clarity, the car kind, not the kind that comes from talking, the kind that comes from driving long enough for the noise to go and let the answer through. I've talked to people who said the right things, but the right things need a place to settle in, and the conversations couldn't give me that the way that 30 minutes on this road just did. I keep waiting for it to dissolve. Clarity like this has its own lifespan, but this one seems to hold, to have some structure, like I built it without knowing I was building. It's the motion that allows it. Something about the speed, something about the city, and the distance from the need. It adds up, it finally adds up. The way of math that took all year just does. It adds up, the parts that didn't make sense arrange themselves into a different shape. see it from this angle. It adds up. It finally adds up. Something I can carry now. That it wasn't. It adds up. The car gave me the space to be alone with what I needed to know. Late night clarity, the car kind, but still in the clear and wordless kind. It adds up, and I'm taking it home with me. Just this, and it's enough.
I drove for a while without anything on, just the engine and the road sound and my own breath. And something made me reach and press the button, and the music came in like someone sitting down. I hadn't realized how long the silence was until the first note filled the edges of it. And I found I didn't want to turn it off or adjust the volume, just let it be there. Just a quiet company, just a sound beside me. Not asking, not explaining, just hear the way a good thing is. Quiet company on a long drive home, the kind that knows when not to speak. Quiet company in the passenger seat of a car that's been alone too long tonight. The music just arrives and makes a space where being alone becomes a softer thing. Quiet company, the best kind, the kind that meets you where you are. I kept the volume low enough to hear the texture of the road beneath the tires. The music and the road made something together that neither one of them could do alone. And I've had the kind of company that tires you, and the kind that leaves you emptier than before. But this, the late song, the low volume, the long road, this is the kind that gives you back to yourself. Just a quiet presence, just a warmth beside. Not demanding, not performing, just existing in the right. Quiet company on a long drive home, the kind that knows when not to speak. Quiet company in the passenger seat of a car that's been alone too long tonight. The music just arrives and makes a space where being alone becomes a softer thing. Quiet company, the best kind, the kind that meets you where you are. I remember this more than the hard parts, this particular song on this particular road. The way the night held still for a moment, and the music made it feel like it was mine. Tender and slow, I sang along a little, quietly, not well, just underneath it, like being taken care of by a sound that didn't need to know my name to do it. Quiet company all the way home, the kind I didn't know I was missing. Quiet company in the final mile, something soft to arrive at. The music didn't need to be a message, it just needed to be there, and it was quiet company. And I'm grateful, and I'm home, and I'm okay, and I'm grateful. The rain has stopped but left itself behind in every surface and every pool of light. The street lamps double in the standing water, and the city looks like it was painted overnight. I slow down not to ruin the reflection of a red light in the black wet road. The whole street is holding something overhead, a second version of the world in every puddle. The rain left the city beautiful and quietly sad, the way anything does when it's just been through something. After the rain, the city shines with it, the kind of shine that only wet streets make. After the rain, there's a version below me that's as real as the one I'm driving through, and the reflections hold the light so still, like they're trying to keep them a moment longer. After the rain, something is both cleaner and a little more broken than before. A neon sign bends in the water on the road, the letters stretch and shimmer to the left. I've never seen that sign look beautiful before, but the puddle made a painting of it. There's something about the city after crying that has the same texture as this street, like everything's still holding what came down and beginning slowly to reflect it back. The rain left the pavement glossy and quietly true, the way a thing is when it can't hide itself. Shine that only wet streets make. After the rain, there's a version below me that's as real as the one I'm driving through, and the reflections hold the light so still, like they're trying to keep them a moment longer. After the rain, something is both cleaner and a little more broken than before. A woman closes her umbrella on the corner, the sound of it catching a click and a shake. She doesn't look up at the sky she's finished with, she just walks, and the puddle holds her walking. The city absorbs the rain the way I do, quietly all at once, and then reflects it. I drive through every version of myself tonight, doubled in the dark wet streets below me. After the rain, the city holds the memory in every surface and every pool of light. After the rain, there's a version that stays longer, the one beneath the one that got it right. And the reflections break when a car goes through them and slowly gather back into themselves. After the rain, things settle into something that's different now, and clean and full of light. I rolled the window up for the last time tonight. The air's gone past the point of comfortable. The trees on the shoulder are deciding something, holding their last color in the headlights. This is the drive that ends the ones before it, the one that says the warm months are done. The season closes like a hand relaxing. I'm the last one driving through the open. The cold makes the decision that I was putting off. The window's up, the season over, winter waiting in the field. Last drive of the season, windows up now, the smell of something ending on the road. Last drive of the season, something closing, the kind of close that goes slow and deliberate. And I'm not sad, just aware of it, the way you are when things have their own time. And last drive of the season, and I drive it all the way to the end of what it is. The gas stations look different in November. The light they make is harder, more fluorescent. The woman fills her tank and doesn't look around. Her breath makes small clouds and she's finished fast. The trees are mostly done what they were gonna do. A few last orange ones still holding on. I take the route that has the most of them, knowing by next week there'll be branches. Only the cold makes things honest, strips the cover off. The window's up, the season ending. What was growing now is done. Last drive of the season, windows up now, the smell of something ending on the road. Last drive of the season, something closing, the kind of close that goes slow and deliberate. And I'm not sad, just aware of it, the way you are when things have their own time. And last drive of the season, and I drive it all the way to the end of what it is. The heater's doing all of it now, the window's sealed against November, and I'm inside a warmth I didn't build, just a car, a season, a last night. Whatever the spring drives will mean, I don't know yet. I know the winter drives are different things, shorter, quieter, closer to the house. But for now, this is the last of the open ones. Last drive of the season, I take it slow. The last orange tree, the last warm pocket. Last drive of the season, and then winter, and everything the winter holds inside. And not sad, just marking it, just here for it, the way the year deserves to be received. Last drive of the season, driving through it, all the way to the end. The street names are familiar now, the turns I make without the signal on, the neighbor's porch light, the
cracked sidewalk, the things that tell me I'm almost there. I'm slowing down by increments, the engine doing less than I doing more. The houses here are sleeping, most of them, and I'm almost ready to be sleeping too. Almost there, almost. The night is letting go. The drive is nearly over, and that's a gentle thing. Almost home. The night has walked me back through everything it had for me tonight. Almost home. The dark is soft around me. The last few blocks, the quietest they get. The night is letting go. The night is letting go, making room for whatever comes with the morning. Almost home, and this was what I needed. And now I'm almost back to where I started. I could park here and sit a minute longer, the way I do when I'm not quite ready. But tonight the bed is calling in a language that doesn't need translation, doesn't need to. The dashboard light goes off without a reason, or maybe every reason simultaneously. I pass the last intersection, make a last turn in the familiar dark of my own street. Almost there, arriving. The night is laying down. The drive is finding its ending in the warmth of the known. Almost home. The night has walked me back through everything it had for me tonight. Almost home. The dark is soft around me. The last few blocks, the quietest they get. The night is letting go. The night is letting go, making room for whatever comes with the morning. Almost home, and this was what I needed. And now I'm almost back to where I started. The engine of the stillness after it, the particular silence of arrived. I sit a breath inside the dark and cold, and let the drive be finished in its own time. Everything the road gave me tonight, I carry now without the road beneath me. The night released me here at this address, and I'm home, and I'm whole, and I'm held. Almost home, and now completely home. The night has given everything it had. Almost home, and now the key, the door, the light inside the hall, the hell, exhale. The night is letting go. The night is letting go. The night is letting go, and I'm letting go along with it now. Almost home and resting. The night